Welcome to Buckhead Church. It's great to see you all. My name is Amber Blossom. I'm a staff member here, and if this is your first time here, a very special welcome to you. If you've been here 50 times, hello again. Good to see you. We always want you to know, no matter how many times you've been to Buckhead Church, that we have one mission, and that is to lead people into a growing relationship with Jesus Christ. And we know that one way we can grow in our relationship with Christ is by serving others, serving each other, serving the community. And so you might remember a couple weeks ago, our campus pastor, Jeff Henderson, talked to us about an opportunity to do some serving. And he did it in the context of Father's Day. He asked us, if you were going to give our Heavenly Father a Father's Day gift, what would it be? And I don't know about you, but I never really thought about that, right? So he gave us this awesome opportunity, and in doing so, introduced us to a partnership that Buckhead Church is going to have from here on for about the next year, and it's with a public school here in Atlanta. And I don't know if you've known about this. I'd never heard it before, but Jeff read a study that said that Atlanta is number one, if not number one, then number two behind Detroit, but probably number one for child poverty. Totally blew our minds, because who would think, right? So we decided we have to do something about this. So as a gift to our Heavenly Father, we are going to try to take care of some of his children at this Atlanta public school. So to kick that partnership off, remember Jeff asked you if you could, if you would, if you wanted to, on your way out, drop some cash in the bucket in order to provide brand new shoes for every single student at this school. And I have some really good news. You absolutely did it. And it's so exciting because not only are we going to be able to provide brand new shoes for every single student, but because of your generosity, we're also going to be able to build them a playground to run around on those new shoes. Yeah, that's awesome. But that's not all. And then in addition to that, because you're so generous, we've got the shoes and the playground, and probably my favorite thing, we're going to be able to send these children home with snacks after school every day, which is so awesome. And some of our staff members, yeah, I definitely think it's worth applause. Some of our staff members had an awesome conversation with Dr. Beverly Hall, who's the Atlanta Superintendent of Public Schools, and also the principal of our partner school. And they told us this, which really helped me kind of grab onto what we're doing. She said, you're not just giving them snacks to run home with and just have a nice snack. It's really that we're helping them to focus on learning because their bellies aren't hungry. Totally blew my mind. So it's just an amazing thing, and I just have to say thank you. Thank you for being the most generous church that I've ever heard of, and thank you for grabbing on to that idea that we can grow in our relationship with Christ by serving others and taking this church outside of the walls. So thank you, thank you. I think it's a great day because we're going to celebrate that, what God is doing in our lives, how he provides for us, and how he gives us an example of how to serve through Jesus. So we're going to do that today by worshiping with Casey and an awesome band, and we're going to finish up this series called Why Is God So Mad with Clay Scroggins. And then just a heads up about next week, Andy Stanley, our senior pastor, is going to talk to us about his summer vacation, and he is going to reference the movie Hotel Rwanda a lot. And we just wanted to give you a heads up that if you haven't seen that movie and you have some time this week, you can certainly understand the message and what he's talking about without it, but maybe if you wanted some context, you could rent that this week. It is rated R, so just kind of decide for yourself whether or not you would want to watch that. And I think that's it. All right, well, let's get going. If you'll stand up, say hello to some of the people around you, and we'll continue with worship. We're so glad that you are here. Thanks.